Yeah, I liked it. I liked the music, and when you had the picnic, you had that blur on the camera, which I thought was really nice, like a dream state. The only thing I would say is it's a little bit slow off the ground, like to get moving. You might lose, like, some people might lose interest or something, but it's quite hard to get around because you're trying to reflect loneliness, aren't you? So I wouldn't know how to get around that.
Yeah, but maybe for like a girl that was a bit younger, because in a way I think like she might have grown out of it. But if she is that lonely, then she might still be in touch with like her child things, because she might not have grown up as like with everyone, if you know what I mean.
At the start, she seems like quite a lonely girl, which is, as the note says, so it's pretty obvious. Although she does seem at ease with the teddies at the picnic, in the end she still seems lonely. Like, you know, the last shot when she's walking away, she's still on the room. So I don't know if it was like maybe too quick of an ending or something. But if she had like, she just still seemed lonely because she was on her own, and it was the same street as before, so it was like similar. But it is good to show contrast, like if she's changed, but she was still on her own. So.
I can't personally relate to Addison because I've never ever felt like that, but I empathise with her and feel sorry for her, and I understand how it must feel to be that lonely.
I thought that every part of the film was necessary, like most of it sort of linked and had some relevance to the story. But I did think that there was, maybe when she was walking it did go on for quite a while, so if it's like a time issue or something, maybe you could cut them maybe a bit more so they're not as long.
I don't think there was any that needed to be cut out. I put the only one I thought is the iPod bit, because I didn't really understand what that meant, but it does show her sat alone when there's people around her, so it is relevant. But I'd say all the shots are good.
I really liked the one, you know, where she set up the picnic in the field. I just think because it changed, didn't it? It was all bright, and then the blurry bit really created like that Wonderland effect, and it was quite unusual actually. It was like an unusual story, but I thought it worked really well.
Where she was setting out the picnic, because you see her getting happier, and the editing was good there with the lighting and the slow motion, and the colours were a lot brighter.
I didn't dislike any of it. I thought all of it worked really, really well. Maybe the scene of her when she walks back and gets into her house and she's sort of faffing around in the wardrobe, maybe I thought that was a bit long. But otherwise I really, really enjoyed it. It's really good.
Not really, but I thought, it's not that I didn't like it, it's just I didn't understand it, the iPod bit. I just didn't know, I didn't really know why it was there.
Yeah, I feel it's suitable because at the start it's quite sad music, it's quite slow, sort of matches her feeling because she's lonely, and then as it progresses into the sort of picnic sort of thing, it reminds me of something like, I don't know, like Disney or something, like she's quite happy and like a princess or something, and yeah, so makes sense.
Yeah, I feel that the fading shots were used in the scene to help maintain the mysterious feel and also to highlight the fact that it was a supernatural setting in place.
I think I wouldn't probably not have given it away that she was lonely at the very start. I probably would have focused more on her as a character, like being lonely, and then maybe by saying she's lonely when she reads that piece of paper in class, maybe then, and I probably would have used more shots of her face, like more, so you get to see more intimate emotion of being lonely really. But other than that, it was a really good film. I enjoyed it, so, yeah.